and see who shows up today. Hope all have been doing well. Spent some time in the Shenandoah Valley for a small mini vacation. It was great. I hope you guys are having one as well. Just out here gonna reestablish hiking in the, today's gonna be Virginia. Got some much needed rain. If you're watching, we may have a commuter train in a minute or two. Hey there, Halil. How are you today? How's school? Are you doing good? Hey, little doughboy, what's going on, buddy? How you doing? Thank you all for joining in today. Hope you're doing well. Hey, Bob, what's up? What's up? Welcome to online, Bob. Hope you're having a great morning, sir. Yeah, hope everybody is. Gotta see if we can catch this commuter train or not. Well, catch or at least watch it. I'm not chasing it. Oh, okay. Good, Halil. Way to go. One more exam. You got this thing. You got it. Just chilling. Took a holiday, a vacation for a few days. Back at it. Do you ever go horse riding, Halil, or anybody else here? This is actually Lake Atkinson in Springfield, Virginia. Halil, this would be Virginia Railway Express commuter train to Washington, D.C. I'm broadcasting today from, I want to say 16 miles south of D.C., give or take. I don't know how many kilometers that is. That would be, let's see, 10, 6.5, 20, probably 28 kilometers from D.C. Oh, thank you, Halil. The trees are beautiful. Do you have a spot that you like to go to as well? Hey, Bob, you can do it. If my bald ass can do it, you can do it. Hey, you know what? There's two type of riders, those that have fallen, those who will. The key is you got to dust yourself off and get back on that horse. But actually, you'd be fine. To be honest, get yourself a nice Western saddle. You'd be good to go most of the time. Now, if you're on a one that gets spooked out easily or likes to buck its rider, just hang on. Dig those, what do we call it? Used to call it, dig those heels in. And it does suck to get thrown off or fall off a horse because I've done both. I'll admit it. One time, it was years ago, but it's funny now. Alcohol and horse riding don't mix. And that was the owner of the stable and I. We got tore up and decided to go horse riding. And he had 50 years experience. I had 30 plus years of horse riding experience. We both fell off the horses drinking. Oops. That clock for Wish. I don't understand, Halil. Like .com or Wish.com or. Sorry, admittedly I need another good cup of strong coffee this morning. Last night there was no sleep. Lots of thunderstorms in the DC area. It's okay, Halil. No worries. No worries. All good. All good. Hey, Farouz, how are you this morning? And Halil, is it beautiful weather over there right now? Because here it's raining. And where the heck are those commuter trains? Ah! No, I'm just kidding. How you doing? Nice to see y'all. Thank you for joining in. Halil, hi there. Yeah, the locks are for love, and wishes, apparently. Yes, I see. I got you now. You're good. Um, yep, those are for wishes and also locks on the morning. Oh, yeah, no doubt. It's all good. Hi there. Those locks indeed are for, from what I understand, they began in France as a lock of love. But they also can be used for wishes, yes. But it's something the French in Paris first came up with. I actually Googled it. Yeah, don't worry, Alil, anytime. I used Wikipedia and Google. Yeah, like, look at all these. I mean, there's love locks everywhere. And I hope these couples are happy. Let's wish them much success. And hopefully they're not stuck with somebody really batshit crazy. That they actually do love their person they're with. Yeah, these tracks are wood with metal railings. I guess, I don't know what the metal they use is. Somebody might know here. Looks like somebody had a little fun with graffiti there. Yeah, these are actually what you're looking at straight ahead is sadly we lost another 3 people in this trestle again. I don't know why people walk this under the influence or why they do it. I feel sorry for them, their families, and the train folks that did everything they could to stop. Also, that's a bridge that was burned down in the Civil War by Union forces. It's back up. Of course, that's not the 1860 model, thank goodness. Yeah, you give them 6 months. Yeah, I don't blame you. The skeptic in me also agrees with you. And yeah, I'm dressed up like an unemployed lesbian. Actually, that's what I do. That's my main role in life. I'm proud of it. Hey, Protesayo. Hey, that is the love of lock, bro. Yes, indeed. And let's wish them the best. Let's see if we... Oh, I think we got a train, folks. I don't know what an unemployed lesbian looks like, but I'm proud to be a lesbian in man's body. Where is that train?
I heard the locomotive. It shouldn't be long.
Oh, okay. Thank you, sir.
Sure.
Much appreciated.
You can hear it down the track.
Okay, here she comes. Hi, Teresa. This is actually Springfield, Virginia. In about a minute, we're going to see a Virginia Railway Express train to Washington, D.C.'s Union Station. And I appreciate all who do subscribe here. We will be having a free giveaway soon for subscribers. Thank you, Dat Stinky Possum, for the idea of a gift card. That's much easier. So thank you. Yeah, indeed. What are you up to today, Teresa? Anything good? Yeah, Proteseo. It seems like it's a ghost train, but a gentleman walking the trail just said he heard it, and I know I heard it. Like, my eyesight's shit, but yeah, it's somewhere. It's coming. It'll be here. Sleep. Oh, lucky Teresa. Trains are pretty smooth over here, Bob. Pretty good, actually. Smooth. Oh, here we go. Okay, everyone. Virginia Railway Express. That's pretty cool. Yeah, oh my goodness, Teresa, ouch. As a former night worker, my respects. I don't know how you do it still, but because it's tough. But thank you for being a hardworking person. Yeah, Protusaya, that one came right through. Yeah, Bob. Yep, beautiful. The really pretty one. Um, I don't know if you watch trains a lot. I'm trying to catch. It's called a heritage train. I think it's called. It's Norfolk Southern's paying homage to Conrail. They're paying homage to the old North Southern Railways, and they're also paying homage to Norfolk and Western. Oh my goodness, 7-Eleven. Oh, um, is is it safe there, Teresa? Because my hope is Southland Corporation is doing a little bit better with its surveillance and active security measures. Why does she have to turn on the light is not night? Got me on that one. But then again, per Tasayo, there must be one more strong cup of coffee after being up all night with back pain. So, yeah, I don't know. All there. Not all there today. Oh, you're in Manassas. Okay. Welcome, fellow DC area resident Teresa. Nice to have you aboard here. And I'm glad to hear that 7-Eleven has improved their surveillance and security procedures because too many people are getting hurt. And that really bothers me when criminals think they can just do whatever they want. The way I see criminals, violent ones especially, either one in the chest or locked away in a cage for life. Bye. You don't belong with the rest of us. It's a harsh reality. Oh, child sex offenders, wood chipper. But yeah, legs first. We got to draw a line on people that engage in crime. You don't punish law-abiding citizens. You punish those that are doing the crimes. Oh, Pertisayo, DC, I'll have some more clips up if you subscribed, buddy, or haven't. Today, I hope to have more footage of a really nice duckling, baby duckling in the tidal basin, and then also some more pics of downtown. Where are you from? It's so cool that we're all here this morning. Hey there, Clyde. I apologize. I'm trying to read your name. My apologies. Clyde Zelatada vlog. Hello, good morning. How are you doing? Oh, that's right. Philippines. That's right. Yeah. Now, I'd like to get over there one day, and I do need to learn Tagalog, admittedly. I do. It's a beautiful language. Absolutely amazing. Heck yeah. What's up, Clydesdale? How you doing this morning? Shout out to Clydesdale. And oh, you're from the Philippines too. Nice. Okay. Hello, hello. I do want to visit. What city would you first recommend? And how do I say hello in Tagalog? If I'm saying that right, I hope. Good morning. In English, it looks like Tagalog, and I've seen people say that or heard them say that, and I'm like, okay, I get it phonetically, but it's Tagalog, not Tagalog. Yeah, actually, sure. Protiso, if you could teach a few words, I'm sure other folks here would appreciate it. We should all learn something new every single day. We really should. Physical, take care of yourself physically, mentally, and emotionally. Those three are connected. My old ass is only going because of physical, mental, and emotional strength. So yeah, feel free to say some words, or how do we say thank you, or please, or hello, or how are you? I know, Espanol, ¿cómo estás? How are you? That's my second language. But Tagalog, of course, my guess is this is correct because of the Asian and Spanish influences. A lot of the words are very similar. Philippines has such a great culture and history. Fascinating. Also, I find it interesting. I don't know if anybody else here does. Is anybody here is from the traditional West or whatever we call this part of the world? The Aquino and Marcos families definitely don't seem to play well with each other. Is there any real reason for that or is it just political? Maganadang. Maganadag. Umga. It means good morning. Okay, let me try this again. Is it closed? Maganadang Umga. Is that better? Really appreciate it because like to learn new languages, like to learn about where am I mispronouncing it? I'm sure I am. A Spanish translator at work cries when I speak Spanish because he's right. It's a romance language. But you know what? He's actually like, amigo, muy bien, yo español pequeño. He's always happy that I speak a little Spanish. Thank you, Protez. Appreciate it. Thank you kindly because big words and no coffee, as you know. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, easy at this morning time is good. What time is it over there? To translate to Tagalog. Okay, how do I just simply say thank you? Because I am grateful. Thank you, Pratasaya. 8:06 p.m. Wow, so 12 hours ahead. Oof. But that's the beauty of the world. We are all related 3% no matter where we are. Hey, Autumn, how you doing? Good morning to you. What are you up to today? Salamat? Salamat, is that close? Salamat. Hoping that's somewhat close. Oh, it's 8:06 for you, Autumn? Okay, in the morning or evening? We got a lot. This is the greatest thing about this channel. We're all from over the world here. Yeah, thank you, Protasio. I hope I got that right too. Salamat. Salamat. Thank you, Salamat. I'll try to remember that, but you got to remember once you start approaching that half-century mark. CRS. Can't remember stuff is a real medical condition. My doctor won't give it to me yet, but I'm hoping to be diagnosed with can't remember shit or can't remember stuff. CRS. Salamat. Thank you so much. That's good. New thing learned today. Oh, you just woke up, Autumn. Okay, well, welcome aboard. Nice to have you with us here. Any plans for today? Take a look at the lake. We got rocked last night, finally, with rain. Finally. On the East Coast, it's 8 a.m. I don't know if somebody else is on the West Coast would be, I think, 5:07 a.m. So yeah, Pertusayo, it's amazing, isn't it? We do all these rotations around the sun every year. It's amazing. Oh, you have swimming lessons. Nice. Those can be good for life survival skills and also building muscle. Is there any particular stroke you're working on today or technique? I'm guessing with the rain, the bald eagles will not be out today. Protosayo, I have an ex-wife that continues to be an ex-wife. I've been lucky. I've had quite many nice girlfriends recently. Became single again. My girlfriend and I just didn't, our work hours, even if it's just one thing. Did you learn any kind of like techniques or ways to increase your speed? Sorry about the lost connection, folks. Technology sucks sometimes. Yeah, no, glad the ex-wife I'm glad she's spreading misery elsewhere. And it's good to spread joy elsewhere where it does belong. Oh, okay, Autumn. Yeah, keep it up. Just go in there, with an open mind, and hopefully the teachers teach you something cool. Because to be honest, back in the day, my dumb ass didn't listen to teachers a lot, and well, I should have. Actually, some of them were pretty useless, to be honest, but most of them were awesome. Oh. There you go. Okay. Ooh, a lot of activity on the water. Hold on a sec, folks. We got activity. Lots of fish jumping. Suck is very funny for you. Yeah, it's actually, it can be used multiple ways. Is Tagalog similar to English where you can use a word for like 18 different things? English is definitely a weird language. It's really strange. And then you got British English, which is different, and Australian accents English, which is very different. Dated an Australian chick for a while. She taught me some pretty cool new words back that they use over there. And she used to roll her eyes every morning when I'd wake her up to the song, "I Come From the Land Down Under." I don't know if you know that song. I'm old. It's from the 80s. Men at Work. I come from the land down under, about Australia. Many people consider it the unofficial Australian national anthem because it's so popular. Let's take a look at the dam. We got a couple turtles down here. There you go. Morning, buddies. If anybody knows what those are, I'd appreciate it. Or can share. Or if you can see them. Damn. This place got flooded last night. We are under a drought here. Oh, you have a pet cat watch? Interesting. Okay, does that actually show you where your cat is in GPS, or is it a different model? Look at all these fish jumping. Jeez. They're back. We might have to, if I can later, folks, I'd love it if you join me for fishing here. I think I see a lot of activity going. Today may be a really good day to be fishing. They're literally, the bass are jumping. I don't know if you can see that, but they're jumping. Come on, largemouth, today, get ready to get caught. And over here, actually, is where the eagle is, but they're in the nest today. Hey, Norfolk Southern CSX fan, how are you doing, buddy? Hope you and Rail fan doing good. Oh, okay, Autumn, I got you. Yeah, the cat. You have a cat that's watching you. They are interesting creatures. Does yours understand more words than the dog does? Because from what I understand, they could. See what's going on down here. Oh, they got some ducks. The heron is not here today. It's all right. Oh, okay, Autumn. Yeah, one of my coworkers has cats, and he says that, I believe him, he says cats understand up to 200 words where dogs can generally understand up to 50. And apparently a cat's more intelligent than a dog, which makes sense because, well, as much as I've loved the dogs I've had, most of them haven't been exactly, Einstein category. To be nice. The Shar-Pei I had was smart. The rest of my dogs were dumb as a box, but I love them dearly. They're all family. Oh, your cat hates you? Really? Oh my goodness. Why does your cat hate you? Is it just, some cats are just knuckleheads. My brother's cat is a real tool. In fact, he does this, I don't know why he does this. Okay, his cat literally, what's the word? He lets you pet him, he's all friendly, and then all of a sudden he'll literally just slam you with his claws. Of course, I think it's hilarious. other guys think it's funny, but my brother's wife does not find it funny. I think it's absolutely freaking hilarious. And I like that cat more because the cat has a lot of personality to literally, and he'll even, what's the word, purr and act all cute. And then he just hits you with that claw. Like, it's hilarious. He is such an ass. All right, I'll be back in a second here, folks. I'm gonna stay online. I just want to meditate for a family here. They lost their son, his girlfriend, and her daughter. This is very tragic. I'm not going to judge those who are involved in this. It just saddens me that this happened last month here. A man who was 27, his girlfriend who's 28, I believe, and her 8-year-old daughter. Again, I'm not going to judge. I'm just going to meditate for a moment out of respect. My respects, families. You'll never get over the loss of your children. You'll only get through with love. Yeah, Autumn. I don't know. It can be good. Why do you think your cat hates you? Yeah, this was very sad. I'm not going to ever judge those poor 3 folks. And I also, my heart goes out to the train crew that never wanted to do that. They can't stop within, I think it's a half mile or a mile. They didn't have a chance up there. My hope is also that the families are feeling the love from the community and their families and friends, and just crushing. This has not been the first time somebody has died on this part of this trestle here. And my guess is, sadly, it won't be the last. Autumn, you know what? I'm sorry he does that, but you know what? He sounds a lot like my brother's cat. He just sounds like a knucklehead. But you know what? That's kind of character in a way too. Is he old or young? Every animal, just like us, we're all wired different. And that's the beauty of it. It's the fact that we are all wired differently. Your cat's neurodivergent. Damn you, knee surgeons. Okay. Walk the stairs. They said it'll be fun, and the back shots later will be a lot of fun because they have to loosen up the muscles, or what's left of them. Oh, he's old. How do you lose his eye? Was it like an illness, or I hope not a fight or something like that with another cat? Oh my goodness, these Canadian, they're so rude to show up here. Canadian geese everywhere. Actually, these guys are a success story. If you look up the Clean Water Act and the banning of DDT, Canadian geese were literally endangered. I used to see one as a child here and there. Now, they're everywhere. In fact, if you want to go hunting, I don't think there's any bag limits on them anymore during hunting season. Oh no! He get hit by a car? How did he survive that? Props. Your cat's actually a tough dude. Your cat's really tough. Yeah, your cat's strong. And maybe that's the reason why he's kind of avoidant. Maybe, you know, Autumn, maybe he I don't know if cats can have post-traumatic stress disorder. My guess is they probably can because they're mammals like us. But yeah, maybe that's part of his fight or flight response. Because when people go through traumas, a lot of times they deal with that part of the brain, and we're mammals and so are they. It's got to be a steamer today. Yikes. He's hurting you. Uh-oh. Is he clawing you or biting? And those are not alligators. If you can see that, last time I checked, we don't have alligators in Virginia. They're just big logs out there. You never know with irresponsible pet owners. In Florida, they've absolutely destroyed Florida with their pythons and other invasive species. Oh, he's clawing you, okay. Do you think maybe he's playing? So one of my buddy's cats always, he claws him as it's like, he doesn't mean it to be vicious. It's just, I don't know, routine. God, that's beautiful. That's really pretty. He's not leaving like stitches, is he? Or like really bad wounds, I hope. Today is going to be a beautiful day. Actually, every day is. Good for this gentleman jogging. I need to rejoin him eventually soon. It's okay, Autumn. I appreciate you stopping by. And in fact, to all here, thank you. Appreciate all the subscriptions and all the catching up time. It's good to catch time with y'all. It's nice to see y'all again after that little vacation. Here we go. Got the dog out here. I don't know if you can see him or not. This dog's always out here swimming for a ball. Must be a nice life. Simple. Your dog is to chase a ball in the water every day. No taxes, no insurance, no mortgage, no car payments, no none of that. Lake Accotink is a lot better than it used to be. Thank you to the Northern Virginia Gang Task Force that got rid of a lot of the gang problems that used to were over here. We don't need that nonsense. Take that gang stuff somewhere else where it's appreciated. Here, not in this area, it is not appreciated nor desired. That's absolutely gorgeous. And if you guys do like the paddle boat and you're near DC or south of it, these are some of the best paddle boats in the area for Northern Virginia. I think I did finally figure it out. This is Fairfax County Park Authority. So if you look up Lake Accotink, I don't know what the rates are, but they're probably very reasonable. And paddle boating is a lot of fun, especially if you have like a partner or nice person in your life. There's not a lot of fish activity over here, but on the other side of the lake, it's where the bass are sitting. There may be a YouTube live later of bass fishing. Hey, John, how you doing, buddy? Nice to see you again. How you doing, man? You get any fishing in? Heck yeah, John. Let's do a nature YouTube. I agree with you. Good. No, I'm glad you're doing good, and hope summer's treating you well, buddy. Um, oh, you're chilling. Nice. Very nice. That's a good thing. In fact, more people need to be chilling. Just kicking back, my friend, just relaxing. A little bit, just got back from the beautiful Shenandoah Valley of Virginia. And it was great. Have you been to Shenandoah by any chance? If you haven't, full recommendation if you really want to relax. Hey, Teresa, thank you. I appreciate that. And hope you do have a great day today. And I hope if you fish, what's your favorite one to catch? Oh, there's a fish. Jumped out there. Might have been a bluegill over here. Yeah, it looks like a bluegill. For their size, much respect to the bluegills because they fight. Oh, you're still stuck in the Netherlands. Okay. Well, if you do get a chance, brother, actually, I really do want to go to the Netherlands eventually. Definitely recommend if you visit Washington, D.C., if you Google in Shenandoah Valley, it's about 90 miles to the south or 2 to 3 hours in traffic, depending. It's worth it. Oh, catfish and bass. Nice, Teresa. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, they're really fun to catch and eat, too. Good all around. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm sure, John. In fact, I hope one day the Netherlands is on my list of places to visit. And, of course, you guys also have some really amazing art galleries and historical places that are happy and sad, both. Hey there, Dat Stinky Possum. How are you doing today? I hope you got some horse riding in. Got some in this past weekend, and it felt good. Okay, it didn't feel great because I forgot we were going to go trotting, and that wasn't so good for the back. Worth it, though. No pain, no gain. Plus, they got more shots to put that can fix it, so it's all good. If not back surgery. Oh yeah, they are sad and beautiful. The folks of the Netherlands gave a lot of hell to the Germans coming in. They were definitely did a great job, and it is also tragic. Have you visited the Anne Frank house? I know the day I go there, I'm gonna cry, and it's okay. It's totally okay because so heartbreaking for her and her family. And she wrote, whoa, oh, that's the dog. Well before her age. I think she's only 13 or 12 or 14. But the way she wrote, wow. No shame to admit it, I've cried reading that book. And I know I will if I ever get over there and see that house. The Frank house, I believe it's called. Or yes, indeed, Teresa, may we never, ever let hatred and bigotry get in the way of anything. That's for sure. We're all related. Yeah, John, I can only imagine. That's, do you know if the tree is still out there or did they have to cut that down? I heard something about it. Teresa agreed. It's, I mean, she had a gift. She really had a gift. And, it's heartbreaking, but it's one of the best written books I have. I agree with you. Oh yeah, John, and plus you got good art galleries, window shopping, and I believe some good. I can't do the weed yet, but I look forward to in retirement doing that and getting a few misdemeanors here and there. Hey, Kyson, what's going on, buddy? How's Bill's Nation this morning? Or Bill's Mafia Nation this morning? Take a little walk over this bridge and see if we can find a northern water snake. I don't see none. They're fun. They're feisty. Yeah, actually, John, you ain't kidding. The weed over here is like, what, Delta 9 and all these other crazy things. And I don't even want to know. I'm scared of some of it. Oh, Kyson, it was definitely a historic moment. It's very sad. It's very unfortunate. I'm glad he's alive, although I'm so saddened for that poor firefighter and the other victims. And I'm sure the Secret Service is even devastated because they're actually correct. All it takes is a person who's crazy enough to die and one misplacement for that to happen. They have to be right 100% of the time. And actually, there's still a lot of questions to be asked. But what do you think? We should at least let the Secret Service and others investigate what happened and why? Here in the DC area, we have a lot of secret agents, service agents, uniformed and presidential detail. I've had the pleasure of meeting quite a few of them. And I can tell you one thing, it's public knowledge. They work like 60 to 100 hours a week minimum usually. They're exhausted. So human error could have played a part. Oh, you have water moccasins in your pond? Yikes. Okay, I just videoed one at a local nature zoo, I think about 3 videos back. If it looks like that, that's a frightening animal. But they are defensive, they're not aggressive. Yeah, it was, Kyson. Let's hope we can get back to disagreeing. Actually, ideally, it would be great to have a Democratic, Republican, and maybe even an independent Libertarian Party where we can civilly disagree and not resort to violence. That's just not acceptable. No one person has the right to shoot a presidential candidate, or anyone really. Yeah, John, it's really screwed up. And it's probably the same way in Netherlands too. You got people that use hate. You also got people that are angry. You got people that don't understand the capitalism and its various nuances. And also, I agree. I get it. Some people are angry. I mean, I don't think it's all President Biden's fault or President Trump's, the previous person's fault. Simple economics. You have a pandemic. After 1917, you have the same issues we're fighting right now. Supply sides issues, supply chains, inflation, corporate greed, recouping of money. It's going to be a mess for a while. Yeah, John, it's same. And let's hope they get the answers to how this happened, because especially, and also, I don't think it was local law enforcement's fault. This falls under the Secret Service. It's time to get to what happened, because their only job is to protect the president. That's it. Or the candidate for presidency. Hey there, Tweeter. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Oh, wow. You guys have 14 parties? Does that work good for compromise, John? Because what I do miss here in the US, at least before Trump and probably before Obama, I think we're going to go back to early 2000s. Congress, the president, didn't matter what party, the beginning and every day, they would make concessions and come to an agreement or a compromise. Now the rhetoric is so vitriol and heated, and people just want a 5-second clip. It doesn't make any sense. There's no thought. Pretty good, Tweeter. I'm getting ready for some back shots. Hope, are you up to anything better than that, I hope, today? Yeah, Tweeter, it's a beautiful day in the DC area, but yeah, back shots are not fun. That's cool. See, John, that's what I'm hoping. And if anybody else knows any other countries that have that, I think that's great, because if you get more, we're all differently thinking. The key is to have good ethics. I know plenty of good liberals and conservatives and moderates. I'm somewhere in the middle. The key is just get along. Work together. What's best for your country or city or county. And let's get out of the, I don't know, action business. Oh, nice. Nice. What movie are you going to catch today, or are you going to catch several? Yeah, John, it's, I agree with you. I think we need to have at least 3 or 4 viable political parties, minimum. Actually, I'd really love to have 14, because we are all wired differently. We are all related 3%, but as we've seen, what is it? Absolute power can corrupt absolutely. And then sometimes these people get so distanced from reality. And agreed, Teresa. I mean, we all come from different backgrounds. We all have different ideas. We got to do what's best for our nation, our states, our counties, wherever we live. Let's have reasonable folks, you know? I've met plenty of good liberals and conservatives. Again, I'm somewhere in the middle. You know, we're all just wired different. And it's because of our experiences. Maybe it's genetic. Who knows? Oh, Despicable Me 4. Wow. The Minions franchise has made a lot of money. Good for you. Good for you. Now, hopefully, did you like the other three? Because I've only caught the first one and I loved it. Hey, what's going on, XD? How are you doing today, Monik? What's up? What's up? Just walking before having multiple shots put in my spine. I hope you're doing well. Oh, nice. So John's going to catch Despicable as well. Nice to see you again, XD, and I hope you're doing good, buddy. Yeah, just getting ready. Unfortunately, I appreciate you tuning in too. I don't lie about my age. I'm approaching the half-century mark. I'm grateful. You know why? A lot of people don't have this in their life. It's an Irish proverb. Never be upset about getting older. Some never get that privilege. It's true. Good. I'm glad you're doing good. And today, rock the house. Oh, good, Tweeter. I'll have to catch up more of them because Despicable 1 was absolutely hilarious. I loved it. Great movies. In fact, they have a lot of talent. Painkillers, Monic. Got to get, I've got, what do you call it? Calcium deposits, arthritis, scoliosis, multiple car wrecks. It's just, it is what it is. It's part of getting older. It's not a heart attack. It's not a stroke. It's something that can be minimized. Although I'm looking forward to powerlifting again. Oh, John, are you like directly in the city or do they have some nice parks at least? Oh, thank you, XD. Yeah, it'll be all right, Monik. Just gonna suck it up and go. Are those the shots that you use at the Kentucky Derby and the doctor's gonna go, God, not this guy again? Or are those the shots used at Pimlico horse races? You know, gotta have a little fun with the doc. Plus, I always joke with him, do I have to call you Doc even though you graduated last in the class? I got the middle finger and a laugh the last time. He knows, he's just like, you're so playful. He's like, you wow, but you got to have fun. All right, Teresa, nice to meet a fellow Gen Xer. Yep, we're the last probably generation that sat in the back of pickup trucks where our parents smoked cigarettes and had a cold one on the passenger side. Oh, nice. You have a full garden. That's great, John. Is it true that that's a lot of work, though? Or a labor of love, as I've heard? I've heard that. It's a labor of love. Oh, cool, Tweeter. That's awesome. See? That's what's cool about technology, is it does bring the world together sometimes. Yeah, Teresa. Yeah, we were definitely the last generation to probably sit in the back of pickup trucks. No, what bike helmets? Oh, you fell and you got a concussion. Get up and run again. Oh, what helicopter do we got here? This might be our local medevac, or it might be the Fairfax One police helicopter. I didn't do it this time. That's somewhere over there. Can hear it. I don't know, tree cover. Yeah, you aren't kidding, Teresa. Yes, a lot of love. But you know what? Keep doing that. That's good. XD Monic. Yeah, no, it's amazing to think that used to exist. First, McDonald's had like the really nice glass ashtrays. Then they sent in like the cheap, like 10-cent aluminum main ones with the M logo on them. Yeah, it is a long time ago, and yet it's, when you think about it, it's a microsecond ago in cosmic history. But it's weird. Or people smoking on planes, or smoking in the movies, smoking in the office. It's not that long ago, really. Oh, Tweeter, nice. You're on your computer? Are you on a laptop or a, what do you call it, a desktop? One day I'll figure out how my laptop works more. Oh, gaming channel would be a great idea, XD. Um, what game would you recommend? Because admittedly, I'm now getting my ass kicked on Madden, which I grew up with, to a certain 14-year-old son of mine who's smoking me like 100 to 14, which is, I'm not pleased. Actually, it's pretty funny. Oh, wow. Only in 2008. So, yeah, the Netherlands, wow, after the US. I'm amazed. That's surprising. Oh, okay. Twitter on a laptop. Nice, nice. Yeah, they're fantastic. It's great to be able to go mobile. Yeah, same, John. I smoked a lot back in the day, and I hope if you weren't able to quit, at least you were able to decrease it a bit because it's definitely a nasty habit. It's nicotine is I believe, the most addictive substance on earth. It's also a pesticide. Oh, Minecraft. Okay, that's a great game. I've actually tried to play that. It's interesting. A survival series would be very cool. And who knows? Maybe I'll try to link up with you on Xbox. What is it called? Game Day Pass? Admittedly, I'm getting rocked in video games lately, buddy. Oh, good for you, John. Yep, same. And you know what? We're saving a lot of money and we're protecting our health and the health of others. Good for you, John. Good for you. Hey, Autumn, welcome back. Nice to have you back. And thank you, Tweeter. Just a fun-loving guy and just easy going. You know, what you see is what you get. I'm an honest man. I believe in our human cause. I believe in treating people with dignity and humanity. And we should all aim for this goal. Oh, Minecraft. So you like Minecraft too? Awesome. Was it a 19 or 20-year-old who created that? Because if so, they're geniuses. Yeah, they're geniuses. They're smart. They're multi-millionaires. They're literally laughing their way to the bank. And hopefully other young men and women will come up with good ideas and keep rocking the house on video games and other technologies. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Autumn, so you too. Okay, yeah, Minecraft is pretty popular. Yep, and I think they're still releasing a lot of series on, I think there's rumors of a movie from what I heard. Oh, A Man Named Notch. Okay, thank you, Monic. $8 billion? Damn! I'd love to have that type of money. Talk about just disappear. Why have we not seen him? We don't know what happened to him. $8 billion later. Oh, okay. You have a world with your boyfriend? Nice, Autumn. So you guys build together different animals, different farms, different I forgot what you call it, different landscapes, castles, buildings. Oh, nice, Tweeter. What position are you at today? I've heard of this next Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. Who is that, by the way? I've heard that somewhere. Heck yeah, Autumn. That's good for y'all. And I guess you don't have to be at the same house. You just used to get on the same game platform online, I think. Yeah, exactly, Teresa. Amen. Buy an island and say la vie. I think that says, I forgot, what does say la vie mean? Something like that's it or something like that? Or thinking of that song back in the 80s. Say la vie, say la vie. That was a fun song. Oh, he makes YouTube videos. Is he the Swedish guy or Swiss guy who's kind of quirky? Safety, wide receiver, and quarterback. Holy Toledo, Tweeter, you're multiple threats. And you know what? That's great. You're getting those other positions too, because as you know, on the field, you do have the instincts to think like the other guy. Sure. Our gun laws are tight. People with guns, I don't know. I mean, the way the media portrays this is ridiculous. Does the U.S. does the U.S. have gun violence? Yes. However, we have a lot less gun violence than gun-free countries in the world. I don't know what the answer is, but I can tell you one. Well, actually, I know what one answer is. Stop messing with the law-abiding citizens. Lock up the criminals that are felons. Give them an automatic 5 years behind jail for being found with a gun, because you're not allowed to have a gun as a felon, and the extra time for whatever crime they did. That's pretty easy way to solve the problem. But main thing is you got to pass a background check. I don't mind. Virginia State Police checks my criminal background and other stuff, and usually it takes me about an hour, and I'm out. Sometimes it's been 10 minutes. Hey, Teresa, have a great day. I hope you have a beautiful one. Thank you for stopping by, and hope to see you again. Mr. Beast makes YouTube videos. Is that the Swedish guy? Thank you, XD. Yep, try to be the cool Dutch uncle, man. You're the second fastest on your team. Awesome, yeah. And safety, I can see now, yeah, safety, wide receiver, cornerback. How do you like that running backwards stuff? Because that always blew my mind playing football, is running backwards. XD, I don't know what my account is. I'll have to look it up. My son does all the IT stuff in the house. I'll admit it. He's our IT guy. Account. Yeah, I'll have to look that up. Yeah, okay, so 0 guns are allowed, John. Wow. I mean, it is a smaller country, I guess. I just don't like the idea of waiting 5 to 7 minutes, best case, for a police officer if my house is being robbed or something like that. I don't believe in shooting somebody unless it's like it's my life or theirs. I have plenty of firearms. I never want to use them to defend myself or anybody else. It's a last resort. But I don't want to wait 5 to 7 minutes if my house gets broken in with some violent thug. If he knocks down the bedroom door, he's been warned, do not come in here, I will shoot. He's been warned. If he continues to break in and attack me and my kid, bye. And I would not want to do that. That's the worst. That's the worst thing. I know plenty of my friends in the military and police officers, and they had to do legit, I don't know what you call them, justified homicides, and they are not the same people. They're not the same fun-loving people that they were before. They had to do what they had to do. New channel, Mike Plays Games. That sounds like pretty cool. Yeah. It would be fun. I don't know, how would you set it up? Would it just be another YouTube account, or would it have to go with other stuff? Like, would I have to learn all those, I don't know what you call them, hashtags to Twitter and other stuff? Or yeah, that is a big problem, John. Unfortunately, it's true. Criminals don't give a shit about the laws. In fact, that's why they're criminals. They're psychopaths or sociopaths. They don't follow the laws. You can write all the laws you want. They're not going to follow them. So it's better to, use verbal commands first, then physical. Defend yourself if you can, physically, safely, if in tight quarters. And then if last comes to least and you're going to die, or somebody else innocent is going to die, then you have that firearm as a last resort, but only as a last resort. It would suck. In fact, my son knows our emergency plan. If somebody ever tries to rob our house, in my room, bed's locked, the police are on their way, DC's finest are on the way. Again, probably 5 to 7 minutes, best case. I'll have several officers out there. They can take whatever they want. I don't give a shit. It's just material. Take it. But the moment that door's broken down to the bedroom where my kid is, bye. It's that simple. Oh, okay, so a new YouTube account. Are we allowed to do that? Like, you can laugh all you want. I'm still learning this bad boy. And it's going to be a long time, many years. Okay. Yeah, I'll ask my son to see if maybe he can set up a new YouTube account. Thank you for that, XD. Appreciate that. Oh, you just got to have another Gmail. Okay, that makes sense. And YouTube allows it, because I just don't want to, what do you call it? I've pissed off everybody at Facebook. I've pissed off everybody on, I forgot what other platform. And it was just by mere innocence. It wasn't like I was purposely trying to. I put up content like a Chinese proverb, and they attacked me they restricted my account for 2 days for incitement of violence. Well, if an incitement of violence is something like a man who blames others is not there, a man who blames himself is halfway there, a man who blames no one has made his journey, I don't see what's violent about that. It's a Chinese proverb. Oh, okay. Just got to have another. Yeah, just have another account and another Gmail. Stun guns. Yeah, they're useful, but if somebody's drugged up out of their mind, especially PCP. Yeah, John, you aren't kidding. I learned the hard way. I mean, or I still think it's funny. I'm glad they didn't, what do you call it, flag it? But I didn't know that walking through a mall was a copyright infringement. They're playing music that they paid to have the copyright for, and yet because I'm making a YouTube video, it's a copyright infringement. Okay, I'll leave that to people that make more. Maybe the lawyers, liars, whatever you want to call them. It was strange. It was like, what? But copyright violation for walking in a mall with music. Okay. Yeah. I mean, an XD Monic, yeah, you are not kidding. I couldn't believe that. I mean, I was in there for what, 45 minutes. There must have been like 6 songs that mall paid the privilege to pay for shopping customers, which I was. And yet YouTube decided, and it's fine, it's their platform. But you're right, it is. It's really strange. I'm more or less amused by it, to be honest. I think it's freaking hilarious. Like, if you really don't want 80s elevator music on YouTube Live, that's one way of making it not happen. Yeah, John, hoping so. And hope to catch up on your channel, see the sights of beautiful Amsterdam and other places of the Netherlands. And I do apologize, folks. Mother Nature has called. But I hope wherever you are, you have a peaceful day. And again, try to join you all later live. Thank you all. Thank you all. It means a lot. It really does. And we're also going to do some, in the future, my hope is to do some work with a good foundation called the Epilepsy Foundation or the Angelman Syndrome Foundation. But more on that later. Peace be with you. Thank you, John, you too, and everybody. Have a peaceful day.